next up, we have the Denver Broncos, who finished, yeah, no kidding, right? Who finished last season amazingly with an 8-9 win, with an 8-9 season. Noticeable losses are Jerry Jeudy and Russell Wilson, and other than that, really not crazy. Notice Justin Simmons as well. Forgot about him. He signed with the Falcons today. Noticeable additions.
No.
So we have Bo Nix, their first-round pick. John Franklin Myers in a trade with the Jets. Don't know why they got rid of him.
Love John Franklin Myers. I don't know why the Rams got rid of him in the first place.
Cody Barton from Washington. Brandon Jones from the Dolphins. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Their receiving core is... I love their receiving core. Cortland Sutton, Josh Reynolds is also from... They got him from Detroit. Marvin Mims, Troy Franklin, 4th-round pick from Oregon. Tim Patrick's still there. And I don't... Here's why I think Denver's going to go. They had to get rid of the Wilson contract simply because it was just an albatross of a disaster. Bo Nix is a really good player. Bo Nix is a fantastic quarterback from Oregon. Whether or not he fits the Peyton scheme, I don't know. We need to see week one. Oh, conveniently enough, they play the Seahawks week 1.
Yeah.
Chaos will ensue. Anyway.
Chaos.
So much chaos. The defense, Alex Singleton, Jonathan Cooper, Cody Barton, Baron Browning, the linebackers are good. DJ Jones, Franklin Myers, and Zach Allen, the D-line's not bad. Pat Surtain might as well be the best corner in the entire league. And the secondary is where I have a problem. Because unless that front seven gets after everyone... that secondary is going to get torn apart outside of Pat Surtain. So, will they improve from last season? Yes. By how much? Not that much. 9 wins at the most.
You know the crazy fact from last year was that at one point during the season, the Broncos were a game outside of first place in the AFC West.
Crazy shit.
Yeah. Chaos, baby.
Chaos. So much chaos.
And then they took a sharp nosedive and finished with the record they had, and they shut down Russell Wilson with a month left to go in the season.
To be fair, that was incoming.
Yeah, that was incoming.
That was incoming. Sean Payton, they will live and die by Sean Payton. Right? Is that fair to say?
No, that's fair to say.
Yeah.
Jack, where do you think the Broncos will finish in 2024?
I don't know. I think they're, honestly, of the 3 teams that we've talked about so far, they're the best one. It feels like, but it's like not really saying that.
They're the most improved out of the 3 of them.
Sure, that's fair.
They're definitely the most improved.
But their quarterback room. Bo
Nix is Bo Nix out of all of them is like, hey, I'm just here, guys. I'm just here to play.
Jared Stidham, Zach Wilson, Bo Nix. That's your quarterback room.
Bo Nix starts week 1?
No, I think Jared Stidham starts week 1, but I think Bo Nix will make an appearance during the season at some point. The thing that's saving the schedule for the Broncos, they have a week 14 bye. They don't have a bye week until December.
Thank God.
Now, after that, it depending on how they'll finish is, I mean, here's their schedule. Week 1 at Seattle. Week 2, Pittsburgh. Week 3 at Tampa. Week 4 at the Jets. I don't know how the Seahawks are going to. That's a toss-up right there because I don't know what Seattle's going to be. Pittsburgh is Pittsburgh. Tampa, I could see them winning the NFC South. But
unless if Atlanta decides to show up.
That's another story. Yeah. It depends on which Baker Mayfield shows up. And then they're at the Jets, which is not going to be an easy game. And praise the Lord that their game against the Jets is at MetLife this year and not not Mile High because the last 2 seasons at Mile High, Elijah Bear Tucker's season has ended prematurely. 2022 with a triceps injury, 2023 torn Achilles.
Yeah.
But then the schedule gets a little easier.
Yeah.
Raiders, Chargers, 2 home games at New Orleans. Because remember, this year the AFC West plays the NFC South. So then they're at New Orleans, which is a Thursday game. Home against Carolina, at Baltimore, which is not going to be an easy game. Then this is what's going to happen with the schedule from here. At Kansas City, at home against Atlanta, at the Raiders, Cleveland, bye week, Indy when they come back from the bye week, Chargers, Bengals, Chiefs again. So I could see them winning 7 or 8 games here, depending on who's at quarterback.
Yeah.
But I think if they're out of playoff contention by the bye week, then I think they ride with Bo Nix the rest of the season.
Because he has talent.
He does have talent.
He has a lot of. He was a Heisman frontrunner for majority of last season of college football.
Yes, I believe he was a finalist too.
He was a finalist. Yes. It ended up going to Jane Daniels, but it was him, Daniels, and Penix for the Heisman.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I was in the department that said Penix should have won, but that's just me. Between 8 and 10 wins.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I think.
Fair.